kenapa dengan kamu ni Gopal? Apakah kamu tak yakin dengan keputusan kamu?
Yakin cikgu.
Bagus.
Yakin akan gagal.
Gagal Gopal. Dah dekat-dekat lah bunyi dia tu.
Apalah cikgu ni. Janganlah cakap macam tu.
Dah tu, takkanlah cikgu nak cakap, tahniah Gopal, tahniah kamu lulus hari ni.
L-U-L-U-S. Lulus.
Tahniah anak muridku. Tahniah. Cikgu bangga dengan keputusan kamu.
Biar betul. Saya lulus.
Tahniah Gopal. Tahniah.
Sudah.
Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. Our presentation today will be based on motivation in second language acquisition. I'm going to introduce to you our 4 presenters, which are Aina Aqilah, Aishah Sofea, Natasya Insyira, and Nasyithah Syathirah.
But what is motivation? Motivation derives from the word motive, which means needs and desires. Malindi defined motivation as a process that starts with a need and leads to a behavior towards achieving a goal. So, motivation is basically a driving force to our goals. In this video, we'll be explaining all 4 types of motivation. The first one is intrinsic motivation. This motivation defined as the act of doing something without hope to get any obvious external rewards. We simply enjoy doing it and see it as an opportunity to explore, learn, and actualize our potential. For example, we learn new language because we like experiencing new things, not because our job requires it. As you can see here, Hannah wonders why people often say learning French is difficult. For her, learning French is fun and interesting.
Vice versa to intrinsic motivation, extrinsic motivation is defined as the act of doing something with hope to get any obvious external rewards. We do it because we feel the pressure to gain any rewards by achieving the specific targets, such as money, fame, grades, and praise. A specific example is like if you are striving to learn a third language because you want to maintain a good CGPA to get praised by others. Or maybe you have targeted specific external rewards like this.
Integrative motivation is the incentive to learn the language to understand the targeted language, culture, and people. It is the degree of desire when an individual wants to become part of the language group. The higher the integrative motivation, the higher their proficiency in the language. Usually, they wish to fulfill their self-interest to communicate with the native speakers, and they want to mingle with the people in the specific community in order to become a part of them. Therefore, commonly, although learners that have integrative motivation, they study the language and have pronunciation like the native speaker. For example, Lily said, I am so excited to learn the Japanese language so that I can communicate with Japanese friends. They will love to show me Tokyo if I visit Japan one day. Sugoi!
Lastly, we have instrumental motivation. Instrumental motivation refers to a practical or pragmatic reason for language study. It is mostly occupation-related purpose or an useful motive. As for example, to fulfill a college language requirement. First, we also have students study to graduate. Second, TESOL students learn Japanese as it is part of the course requirement. Next is the importance of motivation in learning. First, to maximize the learner's potential, to lead to creativity and innovation, to develop personal potential, to display commitment in learning, to make more confident in learning something new.
To conclude, all types of motivations are important in SLA as it helps learner to become motivated with proposals using the sources. Motivations, efforts, and disciplines are the keys to become a successful learner.
That's all from our group. Thank you.